Perry's biggest concern coming into tonight.
How hard we're going to have to fight. Yeah,
CJ.
I'm telling you, that's automatic. It is automatic. Frederick is big on making sure his hips are squared up to the rim.
Here's Toppin. And now Frederick mid-range. What a sequence for Kentucky. For Kentucky after the ball went out of bounds. Here's Frederick.
So good. You press Kentucky shot fake, which you have to respect.
Jumper off, Frederick with the board. Here's Casey Wallace now. Right back to him, and CJ with the left.
He is so much more than just a spectacular jump shooter. It's automatic, is as good as we have in the college game, but he's good in transition. He's good with either hand around the
Toppin off the missed free throw. CJ Frederick for three. Automatic. You're used to seeing a lot of that this year.
There's not a better shooter in all of college basketball than CJ Frederick.
Frederick finds a bit lane and is able to finish and took a shot to the hip.
And last year with a hamstring. Right there. That's a defender jumping towards the shooter.
Diving for the loose ball is Kentucky. Kick out. Frederick on a three. Got it! In that sense.
Right.
But man, do they have a couple of guys that can do that now.
And they got a guy who can do this. Knock down threes. A quiet first. Takes it with the left hand and missed it. There's Onyenso. Onyenso again. Frederick again. Got it.
And then look at the big fella. Look around. Find Frederick. He delivers.
On the shot blocker, Rotroff gets the hook shot to go.
Uh-oh.
Frederick.
Heat check. Watch out.
He has
Been a different guy at different times. First, Frederick lights up with this three.
improved to 2-0. Frederick, long range, got it. CJ Frederick, picturesque form.
And Shibwe got him. Collins was over there as well.
Shibwe did a great job defensively rotating over.
Frederick with his first basket of the night.
Oh, it may be his first.
Dokos got four. Frederick inside, jump stop, and knocks it down.
Wheeler will handle the point guard duties. And he finds CJ Frederick. And Frederick back home at Rupp Arena. Very first possession of the game. Up ahead to Frederick. And he'll take a bump and get the bucket. And CJ Frederick will go to the free throw line.
Good for a shooter to get out in the break. He doesn't run to the three-point line. He goes to the rim and finishes it. And you like emotion. It's just you don't want that to get in the way of the focus. Great attack by Frederick.
Frederick's got it. Sunday afternoon. They'll try to get him out of this second half quick. Here's Frederick. Transition three. Good. Cats have a 4-on-3. Wheeler finds Frederick. Got it. 17 for Frederick. CJ Frederick, pretty good night all the way around.
Your man, exactly where he...
Toppin, good no call. Lucky he didn't get the whistle because it leads to this. Where at the other end?
So far, most of the players have been able to maintain footing. Shot clock under 10, and Frederick buries one.
Now shoot that.
Frederick turns it into a 15-footer.
That says, give me the ball.
Wheeler beat his man. Here's Frederick for three.
Yep.
Got it.
Very nicely done. Wheeler off the bounce doing what he does best, and it's all season long he's got to hit him. This is what he does best. Surveys, if you help out. CJ Frederick is a fan.
Frederick with the ball fake for three, with three on the shot clock. Here's Frederick again. Drilled it again.
Like the top and cheddar matchup.
Kicks it, Frederick.
Yes! Hit the rim 100 times and fell through for Frederick.
Push ahead to CJ Frederick. Pulls the trigger on his first opportunity. Let's keep trying to improve that jump shot. Here's CJ Frederick off a nice kick from Wallace. And it goes! Let's see what we can do defensively with this big lineup on the floor. Frederick again off the curl. Got another! CJ Frederick is a perfect three.
CJ Frederick, maybe for the first time in a while, is seeing a big rim for Kentucky. And I'm a freshman, and so balancing those individual goals and sometimes realizing, hey, the only way I'm going to get out of this slump is through my team. And a guy out of his slump is CJ Frederick.
Coverage tips with NBA Countdown at 7 on on ESPN and the app.
Fredrick knocks down a shot. Handed off to Fredrick. Runner is good. So Fredrick and Reeves on the floor. Fredrick from the free throw line. Got it.
Take all.
And Wheeler. This is Fredrick and a three. Straight on, swish.
He has to stay on the floor, C.J. Fredrick. He's offensively. He is so good, Fredrick, at running to that high slot three in transition.
Fredrick throws it up. Soft touch, C.J. Fredrick. And they got numbers. 2 South Carolina guys behind. Fredrick, 3. Got it! A 1-point game.
He's got a bad hand and a bad finger on the shot hand, but no hesitation. That's a beautiful rise and release and a swagger from
And he just came back in because Julian Phillips went to the bench with his second foul. Vescovi's back in, just got thrown around under the bucket.
Warning.
Although Kentucky inbounding, so I think maybe the discussion was whether or not they should upgrade it to an F1
shoulder, and there was not much Sheboy could do because he was locked down.
Fredrick with his second three of the game, and Kentucky back on top. But not for long. C.J. Fredrick puts the Cats back on top.
It's good action by
Oscar Sheboy in recent weeks has implored his teammates as he gets the rebound and a three-pointer. Fredrick nails the three.
Expects to win this game. Mike White took over a program last year that was 1-17 in this league and has flipped their mentality. And right now, that shot by.
Here's Cason Wallace for 3.
Got to make him. Sheboy had 3 guys on him on the catch.
There's the first make of the game for Kentucky. Comes from C.J. Fredrick, and he's talking trash to the A&M bench. Yeah. Livingston. No whistle on that contest, and now Fredrick for 3. Got it. Needed that one. Hit his first and missed all of them in between.
Yeah. You got to shoot this thing with confidence. You've only made, what, 2 out of your last 13 or 14. But shoot it like you've made 8 out of your last 14.
Spread the floor. Wallace behind Oscar's screen. Here's Fredrick now. Pull up. Got it.
Money. What a...
Open look for Fredrick. Steps into it. Spins it down. 25-20. Fredrick wide open. And the pull-up contested does not matter. That's ineffective in start number 3. Wheeler to Fredrick. Great passing. And Fredrick makes him pay.
And a good extra pass by Wheeler. When you've got
wing. Another offensive rebound by Sheboy, and the lob to Toppin.
Oh, they're sharing the basketball tonight, aren't they? Get those easy 2s.
Fredrick, quick trigger. That's a 3. No, a long 2. Big 12 challenge. Great dish to Reeves.
Tell you, Fredrick's passing has been.
Dick misses the 3, and back comes Kentucky. The floater by Fredrick. 4-0 Cats.
Tweaked his knee in pregame warm-up Tuesday at Ole Miss. He gets to start at point guard tonight. Oscar Sheboy's been out there every single game. Another rebound for Sheboy. Fredrick cashes in.
A huge first shot for C.J. Fredrick.
Fredrick found it. Kentucky with a chance to push. No numbers, no matter. Fredrick finishes.
All gas, no breaks tonight when they get that ball defensively. They want to put pressure on like Hawasi Reeves.
Fredrick open. Knocks down his second.
It never fails. The bad shot bone is connected to the
senior from Brooklyn, and C.J. Fredrick shooting his way out of a slump. Cats with the lead at the half. Let's get you to the studio. Here's Kevin Connors.
Your possession is magnified in a game like this. Can't waste a.
Fredrick not wasting them. That's his third 3 of the game, Jimmy. He was 0 for 6 coming in.
Yeah.
The professor ringing true. Fredrick for 3. He saw for 7. He'll step in, shoot it, deliver it. Foul was called, and let's see.
It's just not a smart foul by Lawrence. There's no reason to move your hand.
creating shots for his teammates.
8th rebound for Shooter. Fredrick bottoms.
He's been struggling.